When it opened in 1960, it could seat 46,000, and since then, it's more than doubled in size. Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania is rocking. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it to the 25-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They'll give it off here. He's tackled around the 50-yard line.
It's a first down here, and I'd love to see the wide receiver get a chance to get his hands on the football. You know, the offensive coordinator told us earlier this week they're going to do everything they can to get this receiver involved in the game plan, whether it means catching a ball or at times running the football. And there, he shows what he can do with the football in his hand.
13 yards. First down.
And he's tackled around the 35-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He fights forward to about the 33.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. 3rd down.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
He showed you right there why a defense can never lose tabs on it. Take your eye off him in coverage, and he'll create a big play.
There's a strike complete. He has some room. He's pushed out of bounds around the 11-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Big opening. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 74-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 27. Nebraska's coaching staff, they know they've got a star wide receiver. They know it's going to be a hostile environment. With that, we went to practice this week, Kirk. They had the crowd noise pumped up pretty good getting them ready for this game.
Yeah, they've done everything that they can do to get this offense ready for a tough environment. They had the crowd noise all week long, making it tough to communicate for the quarterback and his receivers. Now it's here. Now it's the game, and we'll see if all that preparation pays off. One thing we know for sure, they want to get the football into the hands of this receiver early and often if they want to win this game.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. He decides to keep it and gets the first down.
Good decision there by the quarterback to hold on to the football and not risk a turnover.
Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. And the defense is on it. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over it.
Well, they had a lot of success on their last possession, and now they're going to start this one off with excellent field position.
It's hard to ask your defense to come out and make a stop when they're already backed up this far within their own end zone.
Got him. And he goes down quickly.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
Penn State is up 7. Finds a man. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a short 3-play, 30-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So our score, 14-0. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Williams takes it from the 6. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. The Nittany Lions really took care of business on defense that first time out, Herbert.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
The offense comes back out, and as I'm sure you'll remember, their last possession ended in a lost fumble.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 on the play. First down.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 37-yard line. Quick throw, caught by the fullback. He's taken down at the 47.
Dixon on the tackle at the 47-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Laterals back. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down. And now he's got room to run. And they make the stop around the 29-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
He laterals the ball. Touchdown, Nebraska! And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 72-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to those big runs.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he'll return this one from the 7. He's out to the 30. Brought down at the 32. The Nittany Lions are having their way on offense so far in this football game.
Just a nice rhythm to what they're trying to do. It's a balanced attack, running and throwing, and right now this defense just can't stop them.
They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line. Penn State is up a score. Throws complete. He's got room to work. They'll bring him down around the 41-yard line.
41-yard line. Two times. That'll move the chance for another.
Brought down around the 47-yard line.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened there.
And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
Here we go!
Complete. He's got room. He's at the 30, and he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 12.
First down.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second.
Might have been some early movement up front.
Ball start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
From the 12-yard line. Second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Wide receiver screen play. Tackled around the 5-yard line.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move efficiently like this.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Penn State is up by a touchdown.
Here we go!
Nice run there.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Penn State. And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Fielded at the 4. He's tackled at the 19-yard line.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And now he pitches it. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and 10.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. Pitch out, and he is hit immediately. Gets to about the 34-yard line. Third and 8. Ball on the 34. He might not be able to get the pass off. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
Wilson awaits the snap. Room around the corner. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Allen on a pitch to the left. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. They hand it off again.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. Oh, he got nailed on that one. The Cornhuskers have got to find a way now to get the football in this guy's hands. And I think about basketball players and a jump shooter. You can't get him the ball, get him to the free throw line, and get him one free one from 15 feet.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, and this is one of those games where the defense has just been suffocated. They've taken this wide receiver out of the game. This offense has not been able to come up with some answers. I would continue to fight as an offensive coordinator and a play caller to find different ways to get this receiver a touch. And all it takes, Brad, as you said, is just one play to maybe create that spark and get this confidence established for this offense.
Zips it to the back. He's to the 40. There he goes. He's tackled at about the 35.
Gain of 39 yards. First down.
It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25. Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in. Makes the catch, and look out. He gets hit out of bounds around the 17-yard line.
Gain of 16 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 17. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Booth gets the fullback option there and takes it for a good 7-yard gain. Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball.
You don't think these guys get aggressive when it counts? Terrific hit to prevent the score.
10th play of the drive. And he's tackled at the 3.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Fires in there, got it, touchdown. He fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time to throw, he makes the defense pay.
He makes the PAT. Nebraska ready to kick this one off. From the 7. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Penn State up 7 points.
Let's go!
And down he goes at the 47-yard line.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Throws a laser across the middle. He's taken down at about the 29-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
He's on the run. And they make the stop around the 19-yard line. Scrambling around. Very good tackle in space. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. 21-14, Nittany Lions.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being, each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. But the best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Williams from the 2. Tackle at the 26-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Gets out to around the 38.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
He gets rid of this one.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Caught, open field, and he's leveled at the 43.
First down.
From the 43-yard line. First down. Pitch out, got the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. That'll be a gain of 10, and he's showing why he's more than just a blocker.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
From the 28-yard line, it's first down.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Gets out to around the 12.
Carries the ball. Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
From the 12-yard line. First down. Tackle made at the 10. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Big opening. Touchdown, Nebraska. So he punches it into the end zone for the second time today.
The defense has to come out and make a stop on the next drive so this offense can get to work again. They aren't out of this game yet.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Smith from the 8. And he's taken down at the 31. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. Brought down at the 47.
That's good enough for another Penn.
Lets it fly.
That'll move the chains for another Penn State.
Just throws this one away. From the 25-yard line, it's second down. Slings it, and he is drilled at the 24. Going for it all to the end zone. The defender had it and then dropped it. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. They come out on an empty backfield. He's got it with room to run. Out of bounds at the 14.
First down.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Got him. And he goes down quickly.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
5 wide. They'll bring him down at the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
He's scrambling. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Penn State is ready to kick it away. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Man, both offenses here in this third quarter have been on fire. Time for the defense to step to the forefront a little bit.
Makes you wonder which of these defenses has the ability to come up and make a stop. It could be one of those games where whichever defense comes up with that stop could be the team that wins the game.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 28-yard line, 2nd down. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Brad, a great play by the linebacker, but let me tell you, as a quarterback, you almost rather throw against man-to-man coverage than evaluate zone defense. And here, I think this zone defense, I think the linebacker snuck up, and I don't even know if he saw him before he threw the football.
They'll make the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Ross is back to receive. Ross fields it at the 40, and he's tackled at the 47-yard line. Nebraska is not going to back down from anybody, Herbie. I guess at least not today.
No, not today. They've played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
A couple of yards there.
There was really just nowhere for the wide receiver to go after he made the catch. Great coverage on the play.
Fires to his receiver, 1st down. Tackle at the 33.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Penn State is up 7. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 12. An offensive showcase through 3 quarters. Will either team slow down in the final stanza? 28-21, Penn State. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Howard gets a ball left side. He's tackled at the 13.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He scrambles. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
It's now 3rd down and long. 13 yards to go for the 1st down after the sack.
Watch the team. Watch the team.
Fires out to his receiver. And he's tackled at about the 5-yard line. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Williams fields it at the 1. Brought down at the 30. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
They need to move the ball down the field quickly and efficiently. They should maybe even throw in some no huddle to conserve time.
The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. Now he pitches it. Makes it to the 41.
He got the ball, and he was off like a shot. This guy has some big-time speed.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Fires out to his wideout. To the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. He makes the PAT. Nebraska lines up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 9. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 31-yard line. Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
Well, we're over 2 minutes to go in the game. The offense has a chance here to secure the victory. All they have to do is pick up a first down, keep the clock moving, and be able to get out of here with a win.
And down he goes at the 29.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. Penn State holds a field goal lead.
Ready! Wide 80! Right! 80! Check, check! 98 Weasel! 98 Weasel! Hot!
Quick throw. He's taken down around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Ready! Green 95! Green 95! Check, check! Snake eyes! Snake eyes!
Throws in the middle. And they make the stop around the 46-yard line. The pass is complete for 7 yards, and that'll be a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap, and he threw it right out there. Tackle made at the 39. That reception good for 7 yards.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
Let's go! Red 68!
Allen takes a handoff. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. So the defense has had enough of the no huddle as they call a timeout. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Just under 2 to go in the game. Caught, and this is going to be a first down. Brought down around the 28-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 30-yard line, 2nd down. And he hits him hard at the 30-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. Really great game to watch. Both teams should be proud of their efforts in this one. 31-28, Penn State. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
This is just a tough, tough loss to take. Nebraska walks away from this game utterly disappointed because they nearly pulled off one of the biggest upsets in school history. But you know what? I think after the initial hurt wears off, these guys will be proud of the way they played today.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.